right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kabadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom, salutation to the Habakarim out there, which means peace to the elect. And Brother Amath coming out of the DC Church. I just wanted to do it in transit. And, you know, what 2 Timothy 2 and 3, yeah, enduring hardness as a good soldier, man. You know, and that word soldier means solitary. Solitary means being alone, by yourself, right? But when you're by yourself, you got to be the best soldier because you're your worst own enemy, right? So those wars that you, or those battles that you go with yourself, or like the things that you come across with, that you got to fight and deny, it makes you stronger, man. And you see this truth, when you first come into this truth, the first thing you got to do is deny yourself. That's what this truth is about, denying yourself. That's one of the greatest sacrifices that you could do, is deny yourself. No more pork, no more shape-ups, no more, you know, whatever you was doing in the world, you know? That's the greatest sacrifice, man. That's what? In doing hardness. This truth is hard, you know? You've been doing this your whole life. You've been eating pork your whole life, and now you got to stop, you know? Hey, that's hard. But what we have the Ruach HaKodesh to get him and strengthen us, right? So that's why it says endure hardness as a good soldier for Hamashiach's sake, you know? So what? And then also we could get ahead and teach others, you know? And that's one of the beautiful things about this truth, is be able to teach others. Yeah, man. You know, like, hey, and another thing, man, we're in hell, okay? So endure hardness as a good soldier. We all get weak sometimes, but, you know, shit. You got a ticket or something, maybe you got hurt, or there's all types of crazy things out there. Maybe traffic was bad, somebody hit your car and they try to run, you know? Some crazy stuff be going on out here. People are just bugged out, you know? You can just feel this warp of wickedness out in this place. So that's why what the scriptures say, endure hardness as a good soldier, because this place sucks, man. You know, these people are just weird, and everything is weird now, you know? And that's the new hip thing for Jake. Oh, yeah, we're weird. Everything's weird, man. This whole place is weird, man. You know, the way these people drive, the GPS. Nobody, you know, that's why a lot of people are bugged out, because they follow that GPS, constantly looking down, bugged out, man. What that the scriptures talk about? Yeah, endure hardness as a good soldier. Don't get entangled in yourself. Don't get entangled with the affairs of this world. And the affairs of this world. It sucks, man. It sucks, man. The affairs of this world will get you tangled up, and then now you can't please the Lord because you didn't got tangled up and maybe into an altercation, like a fight, or maybe, you know, altercation with your woman, and now you got locked up, or even you know, shoot, man, the child support thing, you know, and that thing sucks. Child support, you gotta pay child support. And then if you miss a payment, you got to go to jail. That's crazy. You know, so you see some of these accounts out there, and they only get like $300 or something crazy. So it was something crazy that I seen, that Jake only got but so much money because child support took crazy amount of money from his check. I'm just like, man, this don't even make sense now. Not now, but it never made sense, right? So what? Once again, endure hardness as a good soldier, man. We're soldiers for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And he said he's not going to put us through anything that we're not able to handle. So what? You got to think about, like, what? All right, I got to go through this thing to strengthen myself and then teach myself. There's always a lesson in everything, right? You look at the men of old; they went through some stuff, man. They went through some shit for real, you know, straight up. You think about what I was going over the book of Judges, and I forget it. I think it was Joke. I'm not gonna try to. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I'm, you know, I know it starts with a J, but he was a great warrior. It was one of he was gonna save the nation of Israel because they sinned again. And what he said, if as soon as the first person that greets me, I will sacrifice them. And what, it was his daughter. He had to sacrifice his daughter. How hard is that? That's hard, man. You know. You gotta, damn, that's your own, and that was his only daughter too. You know, gotta go back over it to get more clarification. You know, but I was just going over. I'm just like, man, you look at all of the men of the Lord. They had to go through a test. Are we gonna see if you said you was gonna do it, right? And then, you know, are you going to do it? Yay or nay, man? That's why the scriptures is beautiful, because what? They always have like a guideline to how you're supposed to live your life. Live your life with those scriptures. Also, that's why brothers be like, when brothers is messing up, like, yo, are you reading? You praying? Because you see it's a spiritual thing. You can't see it, but you can feel it, you know? What? Oh, Satan is not messing with you as much as you in the scriptures, you're praying. What? And then the scriptures and praying keeps your spirit calm or balanced. You know, because sometimes you got to get a little up there to get ahead and keep certain things away from you. Because, you know, sometimes, hey, what the scriptures say, make your forehead against theirs. You know, so you can't be getting, you know, so to speak, getting punked and stuff like that. Because what? Then they think they can always do that, and then it might turn into something else to where you know, you might take it too far, and now not only you took it too far, and you might be on the news or something, and now you got the church looking crazy because you did this crazy thing. You know, it's all types of variables. That's why our brothers say it's just not knowing about you're an Israelite. You know, it's about knowing the value of this truth. And what? It's called truth, right? The spirit of truth. Because what? We're able to cut through all the bullshit, man. But us knowing this truth, it gives us grief. You know, because with much wisdom bring up much grief. So yeah, brothers be pissed off, man. Or brother, maybe he going through the child support thing, brothers get pissed off. Or brother car got stolen, brothers get pissed off. Man, you know, we are part of the body. We're all one. So when one brother's hurt, we're all hurt. You know? That's why I love, man, each one teach one, man. We want to grieve the enemy as much as possible because he's doing it the same thing to us. Constantly with his taxes and the stupid traffic. And he, you know, I call it drugs, but the food, I said foods. Yeah, man, the food just be having these people warped, man. Eating the McDonald's. It's like, hey, here it is. How many documentaries came out about goddamn McDonald's? And people still eat that stuff. They still feed their kids that stuff because they're sick, man. And Satan has a good grip on them, you know. Such a grip that, hey, man, they don't want to see the truth. They don't want to see the truth. They'll rather just keep eating that stuff. Big, bloated, crazy 400-pound looking people coming out of McDonald's. And you know what's crazy? After a while, you know, the liquor stores, if you're so drunk, they won't let you buy liquor. Shouldn't that be the same thing for these fast food restaurants? Like, yo, bro, you're a little too big. You shouldn't be eating this, you know? But nah. Yeah, go ahead, big man. You got that. Yeah, they want you to be sick, man, so they can constantly keep making money off of us. This place sucks, man. You know, this whole place is totally unfair, and we gotta stay in the guidelines of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You know, and not bug out and do something crazy, because this world is wicked, man. You know, but we have the Rakah Kodesh to comfort us. So whenever you're going through something, you could get ahead and what? Pray. First thing to do is to pray. You know, it says do nothing without counsel. You ask the Lord for advice. You ask the Lord, you know, to grant me wisdom or clarity of mind. I like that when the brother Yeshaya, he had posted, he not posted, his word of the week was clarity of mind or something to that effect. You know, and I kind of like that because one thing I know about is stress. When you're stressed out, your mind is like cloudy and fogged. Can't think. You know, you don't think in a form of when your mind is calm and cool. So that's why when you talk to somebody else, you be like, yo, how come you didn't do this? You'd be like, oh snap, I never even thought of that. You know, because your mind is all cloudy and fogged and jammed up. Some brothers are naturally good at it. They're just stressed out, but they're still able to function. You know, and I'm not saying everybody out there can't function when they're stressed out. It's just you don't think as well. You know, being able to get like, all right, we're gonna just break this down into this and this and that. But once going back to it, man, that's why we endure hardness as a good soldier, because soldiers got to go through training. You gotta train. You know, build up that grip, that grip strength. You know, build up the muscles. You know, get better and better. Build up your stamina. That's what this truth is about, stamina. It says, you know, you endure. Endurance training is one of the difficult ones. You know, I'm not gonna say which one is strong, which one is more intense, sprinting or long distance. I just know long distance is You know, depending on how fast you go, it's kind of like painful because you know you got to sit there and eat that. And it's the same thing for this troops, man. That's why we endure, like all those emotions and that fire that come inside you. You got to sit there and eat that shit. That shit sucks. But you know what? The Lord got a reward for us in heaven, man. You know, while we casting out our treasures upon heaven, so what we can reap the reward at the end. So we could be increased at the last end, man. That's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for our crown. You know? So we can dwell in righteousness, where we can actually dwell in righteousness and not in wickedness and constantly like got your head on a swivel because somebody's trying to get you, you know, or manipulate you, you know, or requiring more money. You know, this is crazy. You know? So that's why, you know, we pray that this place go down faster and faster every day, day by day. Because this place is getting more and more wicked, more weird, and then these people are just letting it happen, and you just be like, yo, bro, this, like, you know, sometimes brothers will say certain things, you be like, brother, well, you know, but sometimes it just be like, yo, you kind of just be like, yo, this is crazy, like, it feels like a movie, man. If you can't, it's unbelievable how people are just letting things just ride like this. You know, you're about to die, and y'all don't want to like try to do anything, like no shove, no push. No, don't, you know, you just want to lay in the bed and keep the covers over you and sleep. Shit. Fuck that. You know, get up there and get out there, man. These people they love sleep. That's why they are asleep. They don't want to wake up, you know? Yeah, it's not hard, but people just don't want to do it because they're comfortable. And I was just watching that documentary. Is it a documentary? On Netflix, it says, you are what you eat, you know? Yeah, I was just watching that, and you just see like people don't want to eat healthy. They don't want to do none of that stuff. What? This place, hey, they're bewitched. Satan has a great grip on them, you know. And Satan knows how to do it. So he's so balanced with it that like what you will get sick, right? And then what he'll put you on the KJ, whatever that thing is, the heart thing. Put you up, you know, I forget what it's called, but yeah, they'll basically run you through a series of tests. Okay, here, take this medicine. All right, take this you know, you're taking the medicine. Medicine is putting a Band-Aid over it. You're getting better. It's just like I look at it like this. It's like you swimming, right? So you got Satan like pulling your foot down just enough to where, you know, the water levels is like this. And you come up a little, and he kind of got to bring you down. Maybe bring the water underneath, bring your head underneath the water. And then you can come back up, and it's like, damn, yo, this is tiring. I see why a lot of these Americans are mad. Satan is working them out intensely in their sleep, in their work. They're the hardest workers. There was a study saying the Americans are the hardest workers on the planet Earth, right? But yet, over there in Europe, they have like, I forget what it's called, but like they have a 2-hour shutdown to where people take naps. The taxes is higher over there, right? But they got free healthcare, you know, and things of that nature. It looks a lot better over there than over here. Over here, it's just like, this is how you know, man. You know you gotta endure hardness because you don't want to bug out, man. Because much wisdom is much grief, right? Because what we know that there's certain chemicals, poison that's in our food that's banned in other countries. And you got to take a step back and be like, come on, man. At what point are we gonna you're gonna like these people don't know that this place is bugged out, you know? Because it's you know why? Because this is the norm, and I know they have something called gradualism. So they gradually, oh yeah, I was looking at that documentary. So it was like since the World War II. They gradually started implementing more meat into the diet, protein, things of that nature. Over there, what was it, Japan? After they said before the World War II, they was not eating dairy. That wasn't in the Japanese diet. As soon as America get ahead and come, big bag America come, you know, now they eating ice cream, eating pizza. Lady just said, she said, she couldn't wait to eat the pizza so she could be an American. I was like, yo. That's how much of an influence this place has. People, you just got your ass kicked by America. You want to be a part of that? Hell nah, man. I can't. Hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. I didn't want to get too crazy with it. I just wanted to throw that out there, man. Endure hardness, because that's the word of the week. And then, like, a lot of times, what you endure hardness, you understand perseverance, you understand resilience. Because when you get to the next side, that's when you feel the greatest. You're like, yeah, the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave me the spirit to overcome. You know what? And I was going, like I said, I was going to the Book of Judges, and Gideon, you know, he was shook that, like, he had to go to war. He had to ask the Lord for, like, affirmations, like, to, like, all right, you with me, right? So all right. So how about this? You're gonna put the water in the cotton, and don't let the water be on the floor. You know, so he did it. Yeah, man. Gideon got the affirmations. Yeah, he got the affirmations, man. And that's what we see, our affirmations through the Spirit, you know. But I didn't want to make this too long. I just wanted to throw that out there, endure hardness as a good soldier, because we battle a lot, man. Our women, our children, and you know, I don't got no kids, but I'm just saying, like, you know, some brothers do got kids, and shit, I look at it like, if it ever came to it, like, shit, I'll take care of his kid. But yeah, I hope you was edified, inspired by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kakwadash. The honors to my apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom, salutations to the sincere believers of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Shalom, you know, peace to the elect.